It is that day, the date in the calendar that's ringed with red when the fixtures are announced. Here in the Bernabeu, it's the day that Barcelona come to renew this very intense and at times inspiring rivalry.
There aren't many finer sights, I think, in world football than the Bernabeu, decked out, mainly in Madrid colours, of course, but Barcelona are going to have something to say out here today.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Keylor Navas in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane in central defence. Luka Modric starts with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. Karim Benzema is the lone striker today. Barcelona's lineup here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Samuel Umtiti plays with Gerard Piqué in central defence. Arturo Vidal starts with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. I guess it depends on how old you are as to whether you think this is an elderly stadium or not. There are plenty of grounds that have been around longer than the Bernabeu. 1947 it was opened here.
Yeah, quite surprising in many ways, and especially where it is, right in the city centre. It rears up in front of you, an absolute monument to this football club.
Room now out on the wing. Toni Kroos. Kroos has given it away. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Ivan Rakitic. Sergi Roberto. Lionel Messi. Jordi Alba. Well, Real Madrid are in a class of their own quite often, but I think they've got somebody worthy of being on the same pitch as them to face today.
Yeah, I mean, you look at the opposition and there are plenty of players there that can trouble Real.
Sergi Roberto. Ivan Rakitic. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Very skilled. These passes may look easy, but the work off the ball is very important. Cleared away by the defender. It's Isco. In behind the defenders. Sergio Busquets. Lovely football, typical Barcelona. Challenges for the ball. Now Casemiro. Neatly intercepted. Suarez. It's Rakitic. Coutinho, the shot's on! A goal for the little Brazilian, Felipe Coutinho, who's always got an eye for the main chance.
The goal from Coutinho, and what a finish from him, from miles out. And he's just stroked it home. That takes real technique.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Barcelona then with the lead. Modric. Carvajal. Gareth Bale. Blocked off the pass there. Sergi Roberto. Piqué. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. That's good movement forward here. Kroos. Now Casemiro. Here's Isco. Carvajal. Bale, chance to put it in the box from here. Benzema! Great contact with the header. Great work from the keeper. Interception here. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. That is a free kick. And they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision.
Well, the keeper knows. He knows he's got to...
Back out off the bar. Goal for Real Madrid, the equaliser's in.
Now they're stepping it up, Real.
Well, this is what you call leading from the front. A strike from the skipper.
Yeah, he's popped up at a very good moment there.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Sergio Roberto. Lionel Messi. Ivan Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Well, he's got support here. Busquets. Sergio Busquets. Suarez here. Messi. Oh, they've got out of jail there. That was a puff out your cheeks moment, and phew, got away with it. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Got to be. Powerful drive, close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Rafael Varane. Modric. Now Casemiro. Gareth Bale. Modric. Benzema. Toni Kroos. Here's Casemiro. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Referee could have pulled that back for Real Madrid. Free kick coming up. Oh, that looked a bit naughty from up here, but not to the referee, who's got a better view down at pitch level, of course.
Yeah, I think next time, if he fouls, he will book him, but just having a word instead.
And the goalkeeper, he just anticipated the direction of the free kick, anticipated well. Sergio Busquets. Samuel Umtiti anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Marcelo. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Benzema. He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas. Modric. Carvajal. Gets his cross in. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball. Arturo Vidal. Sergio Roberto. Added time coming up. There'll be 2 minutes of it. Here's a chance to attack. Sergio Roberto. Sergio Busquets. I think the cross is on. Vidal. And that's the half-time whistle from the referee. 1-1 at the break. Crowd settling back down here in the Santiago Bernabeu Stadium. Coutinho. Ivan Rakitic. Vidal. That's a wonderful tackle. Now Casemiro. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Luis Suarez. Coutinho. It's a great ball from Coutinho. In with a chance. And he scored! This is high-class taking of a goal chance.
He's got so much subtlety to his game. Always produces when the pressure's on.
Real Madrid are losing at the moment. Modric. Here's Casemiro. Benzema. Toni Kroos.
They might have played him in here. Suarez. Lionel Messi! Just seemed to be a bit too tense at the final moment, and it could have been an important moment for them.
Well, I just thought it was careless, actually.
Lionel Messi. Arturo Vidal.
Busquets. It's Rakitic.
Coutinho. That's good support play from his teammates.
Proper tackle, that.
Gareth Bale. Now Casemiro.
Well, that's over the top of the defender, and one to chase.
Good distance to the clearance then. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. The throw in for Real Madrid. Sergio Ramos. Benzema. Modric.
Dani Ceballos. Ceballos.
Modric. Just working away to try and find an opening. Bale.
And here's the shot. Saved by Andre ter Stegen.
Ivan Rakitic. Jordi Alba.
Jordi Alba.
Coutinho. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection.
Well, long overdue, you feel, this change. Up did he? That's straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
Lionel Messi. Coutinho.
Busquets. Seeking Messi in the middle. Cleared away, well away from goal. And shoots! The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Can pull it back here to set up a chance. Defended well.
Benzema.
Well, a huge roar goes up. Not often these Real Madrid fans see their team trailing, but that's the case.
Modric. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of...
The shot's on!
Barcelona defending this corner.
Tremendous working goal by Marc-Andre ter Stegen.
Oh, we all thought that was a goal, didn't we?
Corner's taken. It's a corner that's been wasted, really. Stopped at the near post. To get the equaliser! Oh, it's a tremendous goal.
Well, he's only been on the pitch a matter of minutes. I'm not sure he's touched the ball before this, but a vital touch there to score.
Well, great scenes of jubilation here, having got that equaliser. Had to work so hard to achieve it. Extraordinary game here. Two very well matched teams, and they're trading goal for goal in the game. Jordi Alba.
Out wide to Leo Messi. Ceballos.
Carvajal.
Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left.
Well, it will be a throw-in.
Which of these two great rivals in El Clasico is going to be able to land a knockout punch in the minutes that remain?
It's one of those games where you can't take your eyes off it because something could happen at any moment.
Well, he clears the danger.
It's Isco.
That's a brilliant challenge.
Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. That's an inspired interception at a really crucial moment. That might just decide the match. Well, space to get the cross in.
It's a good cross. Modric on the move and able to cut out the pass. Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go, and it's kept its drama right to the last. Good vision from Suarez. Here's Isco. Danny Ceballos. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. That's a good spot by the defender. Maybe the counter-attack is on here. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. Can put them in front here. And they have the lead. He's done it. So little time left. That will be the winner.
The ref has a little glance of his watch. You're right. Not much time left.
It's a great moment for the goal scorer and for his team. It surely won the game in the dying moments.
It must have, and it was a really good take as well. Didn't have much time in the box there.
Well, he's happy to go off, I think. He's done his job, really, in the midfield today. And a very happy outing for a very good player.
Well, somebody like that in the middle of the park who's dominant and can pass the ball as well. Absolutely priceless.
Here we are at Anfield. Thank you for joining us. Liverpool against Manchester City. No wonder you're joining us. It should be a splendid game. Alan Smith, what do you make of it?
Well, it's one of those matches you're not going to turn over from. Watch something on the other side. It's going to be captivating viewing, I think. I'm expecting quite a few goals.
Number 26.
This is the Liverpool side. Virgil van Dijk plays with Dejan Lovren as the centre-backs. Mohamed Salah plays with Sadio Mane out wide. Only one up front in terms of an out-and-out forward.
Salah. Number 9, Roberto Firmino. And number 10, Sadio Mane.
Manchester City's lineup today. Nicolas Otamendi plays with Vincent Kompany in central defence. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Fernandinho in the middle of the park. Sergio Aguero is the sole striker. Every time I come here with you, Alan, to Anfield, of course, we have to talk about 1989. Any further reflections on it? I know there's been a film that has come out that features you all the ex-players.
Yes, I can highly recommend that one, Martin. I think people are fed up of me waffling on about 89. They were special memories, but a lot has happened at this famous ground since then.
Kick-off coming from Liverpool. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Sergio Aguero now. It's a chance for a referee quick early in the game to give the foul. That at any time in the match is a yellow card offence, and he's not going to escape the booking simply because it's this early.
No, he dived in. I don't...
Up for grabs here. Now it's a free kick that the referee has decided to award. Virgil van Dijk. Fabinho. Henderson. Fabinho. Trying to lift it over the nearest defender, and he couldn't. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Fernandinho. Aguero. Sane. And here they are on the attack. Sometimes players think they can get away with an early foul, but he hasn't got away with this one. Liverpool with a yellow card to their name and that player.
Yeah, I don't think you can argue with that at all.
Sane! He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas. David Silva. Now with shots on here. The shot gets blocked.
Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw.
Here's David Silva. Cross aimed at Aguero. Oh, that's good defending.
Roberto Firmino.
It's Mane. Cleared away, well away from goal. Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Silva. Fernandinho.
Trying to find a way through here, probing away.
Could get the ball into the box now. Aguero the target for the ball in the box. And they get it away.
Kyle Walker. Nicholas Otamendi.
Silva. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
And he passes back to the keeper.
Henderson. Mohamed Salah.
Jordan Henderson.
Good vision. Mane! So close, the post.
Mendy.
So close to taking the lead there, but the woodwork denying them. Just got to keep playing the way they are. Playing some good stuff at the moment.
It's with De Bruyne. Aguero. The break is definitely on. Comes out off the goalkeeper. Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range.
Manchester City have a corner.
Corner's taken.
Henderson. Liverpool get the advantage.
Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase. Salah! Oh, well, he's tried to place it, but he didn't want to place it there.
What on earth happened? He's looking down at the turf, but I don't think he can blame a bubble.
An example of excellent refereeing here. He delayed his punishment. He's going to show a card now, but he wanted that previous attack to at least find its natural conclusion.
Yeah, he's one of our more experienced refs, isn't he? And I like watching him go about his work and show.
Must take the lead here.
Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. An advantage for Liverpool. Can they take advantage of that decision?
Henderson tried to find the winning ticket in the raffle, but a couple of numbers short.
Yes, he took it early though.
Saw the pass coming and got there first. Manchester City push on now in a wide area. Here's Aguero. David Silva! Goalkeeper out of position, and from close range he really should have scored.
Well, he should. That was a golden opportunity spurned.
Fabinho. It goes out wide again. Roberto Firmino. And in it goes towards the far post. Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Liverpool get the advantage.
Shots on here.
Oh, and it's over the bar.
It's Salah now. Henderson.
Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent.
Two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. Sane.
Nicholas Otamendi.
De Bruyne. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Aguero in the middle. Oh, that's good defending.
That is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. We're all ready for the second half, and so too are Manchester City. Aguero. Silva. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. It's Salah now. Fabinho. Roberto Firmino. It's with De Bruyne. Sterling. Sergio Aguero. Nice piece of tackling here. And that's strong defending. Aguero. Now De Bruyne. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Steered through. The shot's on! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. Sane. Manchester City going to make a change here. That's the goalkeeper's ball when he was trying to find his teammate darting through the centre there, and probably onside. Roberto Firmino. To Robertson. He could lay it off to the supporting player. And they're keeping the ball, that's the important thing. Sadio Mane. Goal kick to come. Two new players ready to come on.
Substitution for Manchester City, coming off the pitch, number 22, Benjamin Mendy. Coming onto the pitch, number 14, Emerick Laporte.
Now Fernandinho, De Bruyne. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Fernandinho. Gundogan. Foul by the Liverpool man. Roberto Firmino. Now Sadio Mane. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. To Robertson. Jordan Henderson. Roberto Firmino. Challenge in sharp. Vincent Kompany. Aguero. Now Mahrez. Mahrez. In towards Gundogan. Cleared away, well away from goal. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. But now he's looking for some support. Just stole it away in the end, the goalkeeper. And the offside is given. Robertson. To Robertson. Sadio Mane. Now, can he take them on? Mohamed Salah. On to Henderson. Turn pass. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Already yellowed. He's going to have to go for this. A second yellow card. He's off.
Having been booked the first time, I do not know what he's playing at there going into that challenge. He's a silly boy. He'll get some stick off his teammates afterwards.
And they get it away.
Roberto Firmino.
They can attack here from this wide position, Liverpool.
Good position for the cross. Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball.
Oh, it's a good header, just wide.
Yeah, he did time it well there. Bit unfortunate.
And on the clock, 8 more minutes. Fernandinho. De Bruyne.
Well, that is beautifully done.
Well, talk about individual skill, the ability to be...
Sane! Off target again, and that really has been the story of this game.
Yeah, they're trying from all angles and distances. Entertaining fare so far.
Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Henderson.
Jorginho, Wijnaldum.
Just couldn't hold on to the ball, Wijnaldum.
For today's
Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance.
Sadio Mane.
Well, the clock is ticking on, 2 minutes of play left.
Manchester City piling men forward, trying to win the game.
2 more minutes to play, that of added time.
A minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Can find some space here on the flanks. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Cleared away by the defender. And the 90 minutes are up now, and the whistle goes, it's still level. It's a chance for a cross.
And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. Derek Ray here in the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Juventus.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Have been in building mode for many a year now, and make no mistake, Lee, the Champions League will be the most coveted prize of all for them to win.
Yeah, absolutely. The group stages in the past have not been a real problem for them, but it's just getting over that final hurdle in order to get into semi-finals and finals and actually win the trophy. So a lot's expected of them because of that money, but they need to produce.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. They are, of course, a club in their current guise who believe that possession is 9/10 of the law.
Well, and they're very, very good at it, aren't they? They have the ball for most of the game. But in order to do that, you have to have great passes of the ball, but you also have to have the movement. Watch how much movement they have today. Off the ball, it's incredible. And when they get the ball around the box, they seem to never, ever lose it and create chance after chance.
And this is how Juventus will line up. Wojciech Szczęsny between the posts. Juan Cuadrado starts with Miralem Pjanic in central midfield. And the front pair, Cristiano Ronaldo, starts together with Paulo Dybala. This is Neymar. Given away. Now Chiellini. Douglas Costa. Dybala. Precision there from Khedira. And Cuadrado feeds it in. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. A look at Neymar. A true entertainer, whether for club or country. Lee Dixon, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, I'm so pleased I've retired, I know that. I wouldn't like to mark Neymar. He goes left, he goes right, he turns you in circles. Absolute genius.
I'll tell you what, he's wishing you hadn't retired.
No need for that.
It is to be a throw-in. Cavani. Draxler. And Neymar. And it is Marco Verratti. Splendid save from the keeper. Danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there.
They've opted for the short one. Costa with it. They might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Verratti now. Well, I can remember watching PSG when they didn't have the attached glamour that is part of the story now. It's almost intriguing watching them in the Champions League these days, Lee.
Well, it is when they're in a position to go out really and buy any player they want. That does not...
Can they take the lead? Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Verratti. Meunier. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. This is Neymar. PSG on the move with purpose. What can they do from this particular position? But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Thiago Silva. Rabiot. Now Rabiot. Draxler now. Verratti now. Here's Mbappe. He has plenty of support. And it's Cavani. Beautifully timed. Now Rabiot. Thiago Silva. Ronaldo feeds it. Still alive. Thundered clear. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Khedira. Others in the vicinity. Pjanic now. And now Ronaldo. Marquinhos with the block. Meunier. This is Neymar. Now Meunier. Here's Marquinhos. Verratti now. It's an excellent attack from PSG, but will there be an end product? And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. Alexandro now. Khedira. Can they convert? And it's gone just narrowly widely.
Well, not his laces. It's the inside of his foot, Derek. It's a decent effort.
Verratti. Cavani. It's been slipped through by sumptuous pass from Neymar. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Pjanic now. Alexandro now. It's with Dybala. João Cancelo. Khedira. And the danger clear. It's with João Cancelo. And here's Khedira. Pjanic. And here is Dybala. And the defender takes care of business. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Verratti. Neymar. Draxler now. Threaded through by Draxler. Cavani might want this one. Well, it didn't have to be a 10 out of 10 from the keeper, but high marks anyway.
7.5.
And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Neymar, supremely talented. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Pjanic. Now Chiellini. Now Khedira. It's with Joao Cancelo. Pjanic now. An abundance of space. And the cross not quite accurate enough. Pjanic with the pass, but intercepted. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Khedira. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Verratti. Costa with it. Dybala. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Edinson Cavani now. Mbappe with it. The tackle crisp and accurate. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Here's Mbappe. Throw in here for PSG. Rabiot. Here's Lo Celso. And it is Marco Verratti. And now Lo Celso. And Neymar. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
Substitution it is for PSG. The delivery from Neymar. Attending to his defensive chores. Mbappe. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Dybala. Now Cuadrado. Kurzawa. Neymar. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Neymar. Nice and easy for the keeper. It's with Joao Cancelo. It's with Dybala. Gorgeous ball from Dybala. Cross towards that far post. He's unable to take the chance, and he'll be disappointed here.
Well, 0-0. It should be 1-0. It really should.
It's a substitution for Juventus. Diarra. Kurzawa. Neymar. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. It's an excellent attack from PSG, but it will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. And he whips it in. Emre Can now. And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? And they'll have to throw it back in play. Now Chiellini. Emre Can. And now Ronaldo. Cuadrado. Well thumped clear. Juve throw-in forthcoming. Emre Can. It's with Joao Cancelo. Matuidi. Marquinhos with the block. Given away by Ronaldo. And the danger cleared. Well, he's given us away. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Lo Celso. Space afforded PSG. And Neymar. And delivered by Neymar here. Corner given to PSG. It's Neymar's corner. Superb save. And still they're level.
Oh, I love goals at the end of games, but I also love saves like that. Brilliant, brilliant goalkeeping.
Emre Can now. Alexandro now. Well, visionary passing. Dybala! A goal it is. At long last, they've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens. Well, here's the replay. You've got to ask questions about the back line and the goalkeeper. They're simply not there.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Thiago Silva. Diarra. Lo Celso. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Emre Can now, and showing fine vision. The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
This game is in the history books, and Juventus have claimed all 3 points from their opening game of the Champions League season.
Well, it's everything you want from the start of match one. Good, strong start. That result will give everybody confidence, especially the players. Well done.